Hey Full House fans, welcome back to a nostalgic ride through the Tanner household, where wholesome family fun often came with some surprisingly adult jokes that totally flew over our heads as kids. From steamy misunderstandings to double meanings you'd only catch as an adult, we're counting down the top 20 Full House and Fuller House jokes that are hilariously inappropriate. And you never realized it growing up. Let's dive in and relive the moments that made this show a classic for all ages. In more ways than one! 20. Danny's Auction. Episode A Little Romance. When Becky ropes the guys into a charity bachelor auction, Danny doesn't expect any takers. But when bids start flying in, he proudly exclaims, "Don't stop now! I can go all night!" Innocent? Not quite. While Danny meant bidding, the room clearly took it another way. Let's just say, those women were bidding for more than a dinner date. 19. Joey and Jesse Tangled Up. Episode Michelle Rides Again, Part 1. Joey and Jesse practicing wrestling at home is funny enough, but when Joey instructs Jesse to raise his leg, and the two end up in a very awkward, leg-locked position, adult audiences caught the joke that younger viewers definitely didn't. Jesse's facial expressions said it all. Or 18. Danny's Cleaning Obsession. Episode Back to School Blues. Danny's known for being a neat freak, but cleaning his cleaning gloves? That's next level. Joey even jokes, "There's no shame in therapy." As kids, we just thought Danny liked cleaning. As adults, we recognize some serious anxiety cleaning behavior going on. 17. Jesse and Ginger. Episode Too Much Monkey Business. When Danny's sister brings over her pet chimp, Ginger, she takes quite a liking to Jesse. While he's napping, she crawls into bed and... Let's just say Jesse thinks it's Becky being extra affectionate. The reveal? Hilarious. Becky's sly comment about learning a few things from Ginger, even funnier. 16. Mrs. Lopez. Episode Glazed and Confused. Jesse and Becky are trying to impress a social worker while hoping to adopt. But when Mrs. Lopez starts flirting with Fernando, she drops a jaw-dropping line. "I could adopt you all night long." What now? Yeah, that's definitely not how adoptions work, Mrs. Lopez. 15. The Naughty Plumber. Episode Mad Max. DJ thinks Tyler is the plumber and rushes him to the bathroom. Turns out, he's a blind date. The real plumber walks in seconds later and Tyler smirks. "I guess I'm just a naughty plumber." This scene feels like the start of an adult film, and we are not okay. 14. Outdoor Filming. Episode Fuller House. Jesse and Becky return from their honeymoon and mention they filmed the whole thing. The outdoor stuff, as Becky clarifies. Young viewers might have thought it was sightseeing. Adults know exactly what outdoor stuff means. The real footage? Let's hope it stayed in Bora Bora. 13. Jesse and Joey's Personal Lives. Episode Working Mothers. Trying to balance work and babysitting, Jesse tells a client, "Joey and I have a baby." The client awkwardly replies, "Hey, your personal life's your business." As kids, we didn't think twice. As adults, we realize how that really sounded. 12. Honeymooning 101. Episode The Heartbreak Kid. When Michelle asks Jesse what happens on a honeymoon, he replies, "It's when the couple gets to know each other better." Michelle's confused. They already know each other. Jesse nervously adds, "They don't have to hide it from their parents anymore." Smooth save, Jess? Kinda. 11. Cheering for Jesse. Episode Rock the Cradle. Becky's trying to tell Jesse she's pregnant, but he thinks the family's cheering for his music tour. He's hyped until the truth sets in. The miscommunication is golden, and the double meaning? Comedy gold for adult audiences. 10. Caesar's Palace. Episode Back to School Blues. When DJ and Kimmy try dressing more mature, Danny says they look like they're headed to Caesar's Palace, not school. Sounds harmless, right? Well, back in the day, Caesar's Palace had quite the reputation. We definitely didn't catch that as kids. 9. Bacon and Breezes. Episode Mom Interference. Fernando struts around in a tiny pink robe, claiming he enjoys the morning breeze. He also brags that No one can resist his bacon. Maybe he means breakfast, but maybe not. Either way, the family looks very uncomfortable. 8. Jackson's volcano. Episode, The Not-So-Great Escape. Jackson proudly says he erupted his volcano multiple times. Michelle says it's TMI, and she's not wrong. Kids thought it was science. Parents watching, totally different story. 7. Mr. Egghead's taxes. Episode, Mr. Egghead. Walter asks what happened to the original Mr. Egghead. When Jesse avoids the question, Walter jokes he probably didn't pay his taxes. Jesse replies he's on vacation for 5 years, which we now know means prison. Uncle Joey's kids show just got very real. 6. DJ's wedding night. Episode, New Kids in the House. Stephanie reveals DJ doesn't just say, "Oh my Lanta," when surprised. She also screamed it on her wedding night. Multiple times. Triple my Lanta, if you will. DJ's reaction? Priceless. Childhood ruined? Possibly. Kimmy's health voicemail. Episode, DJ and Kimmy's high school reunion. Kimmy plays a voicemail from her doctor out loud. Something about flushing her system and being back in action soon. Yikes. Then she splits her dress. It's a reunion no one will forget, or ever want to relive. For 4, a 976 number. Episode, Silence is Not Golden. Michelle racks up a huge phone bill calling a joke line. Joey defends himself, saying he's never called a 976 number, which, as adults know, were adult chat lines. Then he admits he called once, but his Aunt Frida answered, scarring on so many levels. 3. Getting surprised. Episode, Up on the Roof. Jesse and Becky argue over her casserole, aka the Sunday surprise. Danny calls it the Monday surprise, because of what it does to your stomach. Jesse's still surprised on Tuesday, and Becky shuts it all down, saying he's not getting any surprises tonight. Casserole? Not quite. 2. A subtle burn. Episode, Breaking Away. When Gia asks Michelle if she's ready for 3rd grade, Michelle hits her with one of the coldest burns on the show. As kids, we laughed. As adults, we still laugh, because Michelle was savage beyond her years. 1. Doing their taxes. Episode, Stephanie plays the field. Michelle complains that Jesse won't play with her. Joey says Jesse and Becky are doing taxes, then adds, they'll be doing them every night. Michelle innocently repeats it. They do taxis every night? And we've never looked at Uncle Jesse the same way again. And there you have it. 20 moments from Full House and Fuller House that hit way different now that we're grown up. Which joke surprised you the most, or did we miss one of your favorites? Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more nostalgic TV throwbacks. Until next time, keep laughing and hug it out, Tanner style.